My name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Inspirational One with Tara. Today we'll be doing a general reading for Taurus, mid-month reading. This will be general. This may resonate with you or it may not. And this will be across the board. It could be about relationships. It could be about life purpose. It could be about anything that concerns you in regards to family, relationship, and so on, etc. So, depending on the messages from Spirit, on how the reading evolves. This will be a 3 to 5 card reading, depending on how far we have to go. Also, you can check out my videos on Vimeo as well. I have videos there called Spirit Messages, Messages from Spirit. I'm going to leave the link below if you're interested, and if you are, I thank you for your support. Now, okay. Also, I'm doing readings too, so you can go to my website at inspirational1.com. You can schedule a reading with me. It is a 24-hour turnover, so that's for phone readings. However, if you don't want to wait, well, I'm going to put it to you this way, because you still, in regards to the phone readings, I believe it is a 24-hour turnover. So yeah, whether it's with when you schedule your appointment. Okay, so for example, if you want to schedule on Monday, with that 24 hours, you'll get it'll be really Tuesday. Okay, so if you want to schedule for a Wednesday, you would do that on Tuesday. Okay, so hope you got that. Also, I'm doing video readings, products, videos, or audios. You can go to the products tab on my website as well. Okay, so let us begin with Taurus. Show me the energies around Taurus. Oh, and I want to wish everybody a happy holiday. Hope whoever celebrates Thanksgiving, I wish you well, many blessings, and I hope you have a festive holiday. Whoever celebrates Thanksgiving. Okay, so now we're doing Taurus. Okay. An earth sign. So let's see what the energies are around with Taurus. Alright, so let's see. So let's begin with the past. And as I said before, this reading may resonate with you, it may not. However, you can check your sun, moon, and rising sign as well. Okay? Okay. We have the Justice card in reverse. So, Taurus, you may feel a little bit unbalanced. This could be also a Libra coming up as well with this Justice card. I'm going to say that as the first thing that I see that's standing out. This could be a relationship that you might be dealing with a Libra, possibly. Let me emphasize possibly. Okay, this could be a possibility. That's what I see jumping out with this major arcana here. But also, I get a sense that this could be a challenging situation. If it's a relationship, there could be some challenges here. And that is a relationship scenario, possibly. It could be some things going on in the courts. This could be a separation, possibly. So it could be some challenges that you might have went through in your past, okay? So overall, whether it's a relationship or whether it's something in regards to some obstacles you've been through, possibly in the courts, possibly, and what I'm getting from Spirit, some things that have been pending or delayed that could be government surrounded. Okay, I'm gonna say that this could have something to do. And when I say that, this could have something to do as simple as your driver's license. It could be something about paperwork in regards to possibly citizenship. That's what comes to me too. And there could be some type of delay, or you're trying to get something approved and you're waiting for something, some very important document. And that's what I'm seeing in Spirit with this Justice card in reverse. So those are a couple of scenarios I'm seeing right now. Something that's been pending and something that's been held up outside of the relationship situation. Okay, so let me go a little bit further and see what else I see. Okay, and let's go to the present. We have the Five of Cups. And immediately when I see the Five of Cups, definitely looking at the face, it looks like some type of sadness. It's connected emotionally. It may be an emotional challenge you've been through and possibly connected again with a relationship. It looks like there's been some disappointment just in general. I'm going to say outside of a relationship, it looked like there may have been some type of disappointment that happened, or that you're going through, possibly. But remember, she's holding those two cups. And those two cups, you see down at her feet, the three broken cups right here. They're broken. Okay? And it seems like that's something that might have broken your heart, might have caused some sadness. Something that you had to consider a loss. That's what comes to me in Spirit. Those three cups down at her feet. Okay? But she's holding those two cups. And every time I see that with the Five of Cups, I see opportunity. Okay? Not to focus on the broken. Not to just focus on the broken. But be optimistic. And this is a card of optimism. To the point that even though you've been through a struggle, there's optimism there as she's holding those two cups. So that's what I see. And sometimes you only think about the brokenness because the pain can be relentless. And that's what's before you at the time. But when the storm calms down, you start thinking about those two cups that are in your hand. And you start thinking about in a more optimistic way. When you come out of that storm or that dark place that you might have been in. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So whatever the obstacle, whether it's relationship or whether it's something that's going on in your life that's causing some type of grief, there's an optimistic side. Okay? In those two cups. And that's what I'm seeing with the Five of Cups. So I'm seeing hope. I'm definitely seeing hope here amongst the sadness. You're going to get through it. That's what I'm seeing. Now, if this is a relationship, and like I said, it might be some type of relationship that has some type of separation. It could be a separation. I understand if it's a separation, if it's a relationship that you've been through and you've been separated, or if there's a legal separation going on in the courts or some type of legal fight or battle that you might be going through, I can understand with the Five of Cups why you look, or why you know, the sadness is there, because it seems as though it's a bit emotionally tumultuous. It's a difficult time. But there's optimism there. She's holding the 2 cups. There was 3 broken, but she has 2 holding in her hand. It tells me that you haven't given up hope. You just have to go through the process the best way you know how, and persevere through it, because you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I'm seeing with the 5 of Cups there. So let's see what the immediate future brings for you, Taurus. If there's something pending in a court as well, outside of a relationship, as well, as I said, something that surrounds government, or like I said, it could be as simple as a license, something that you're waiting for of importance, citizenship, something to that effect you're waiting for. And with this 5 of Cups, there might have been some type of discouragement because things might have not happened in the time that you wanted it to happen. There could be some discouragement, okay? Because it looks like things might have been delayed or something. This is outside a relationship I'm seeing. But with that 2 of Cups that she's holding in her hands, it's saying be a little more patient. There's optimism there. There's something positive that's going to come out of that, okay? So if you're waiting for something to come through, continue to wait, be patient, because with that 5 of Cups, with that 2 she's holding, tells me there's good prospects for things to happen in a very positive way. Now, let's go to the immediate future here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, we got the Page of Cups. Wow. Wow, so we have the Page of Cups. This speaks of, and I see, and as I said earlier, just a couple of seconds ago, optimism, and then you see that Page of Cups bringing that 1 cup to you. And to me, I see that that's going to be a breakthrough for you. That's going to be a message that's connected to something that's dear to your heart. Whether it's a relationship and you've been going through some stuff, or if it's something that you're waiting for that's being tied up in the courts possibly, I see that there's going to be a positive message coming through with the Page of Cups. So that's a good thing. Look at that. This could have something to do, in another scenario, this could have something to do with a child as well. And that's what I'm seeing when I see this young person here, and I'm seeing them coming to you. This is interesting how I'm seeing it, but it could have something to do with the child as well. I'm going to say that. Custody, that comes to me too. That's another scenario, but I also see positive messages. If you've been, and I'm going to just put it out there, Taurus, if you've been concerned, if there's been some type of custody battle that's going on, and you've been concerned, another scenario, for some Tauruses, that I see that there's going to be a positive outcome to this, okay? If you've been waiting for that answer, I see it here with this Page of Cups and in one scenario. If this is something that someone has been waiting on in regards to their life purpose in order for them to move forward, I see optimism here with those 2 of Cups and a message of good news coming in. So that's a positive thing too. So let me pull one more card to close this out, hopefully one more card, and see what the future brings. We have the Six of Swords. This is someone moving away from a difficult time. And we did speak about difficult time, especially with that Justice card in reverse, especially with that Five of Cups. We've been speaking about that. Spirit has been speaking about a difficult time. Now, with the Six of Swords, this looks like you're moving away from these times. You're moving into a more positive situation. This could also mean a physical move just as well. This can also mean going to a distance place just as well. Doing a physical move, actually physically moving, and could be moving a distance away. All right? That's what I'm seeing here. But it seems like you have more a direction. Now, I see these swords here, and this tells me that even though I see this movement coming in, you're moving out of a difficult situation, and we see those swords just hanging around. You know, those are those obstacles, those are those thoughts, the stress that you might have been going through, the anxiety you might have been going through, but that ship is sailing away from those things. Okay, so it looks like you're about to move into something, moving away from these challenges that were going on with the Five of Cups, with the Justice card in reverse. But it looks like you're moving away. That's what I'm seeing here. If I'm quiet, I'm just listening to Spirit. It could be some things that might have been completed, and it's time for you to move on. And that's what I feel, that you might have been waiting for something, and okay, I'm going to put it this way. You might have been waiting for something to kind of run its course, and this could be legally. And also you could be moving away from a challenging relationship. You might have decided to move away, to move forward, and that's what I'm seeing. Yes, that it might have been a difficult relationship. I really see this could go two ways, even though this is a general reading, but I see that this might have been a tumultuous relationship, a rough time, and especially with that Five of Cups there, and now you're in the process of moving. You decided, well, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to move forward. Make plans for a better life, a new life. And that's what I'm seeing here. If it's a relationship. But if it's just a challenging time, especially with that Five of Cups and that Justice card in reverse. And with the Page of Cups, this could have been your go-ahead. This could have been the very thing, the positive thing that you've been waiting for, the message that you've been waiting for that gave you the green light to go ahead, to move forward, okay? And that's what I'm seeing there, Taurus. Okay, should I go further? It's sort of like an ending. It's actually sort of like a new beginning because you're moving forward. I'm going to pull one more card. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to do there. Oh, we got a lot of swords coming up here. This tells me about heartbreak, and this tells me about pain. It also tells me about endings. And with the Ten of Swords, especially in this card here, it's like, it looks like the guy is in pain, that the swords are in his back. This could be also a betrayal as well that you might have been through with the Ten of Swords. But it speaks about an ending, especially, but you know what I see here with this Ten of Swords? Endings bring new beginnings. Endings bring new beginnings, and that's what Spirit tells me. Endings are painful, yes. But it seems like with this Ten of Swords, it's something that you're overcoming. And that's what I feel very strongly. And I really feel that you're starting that new chapter in your life. With this is you moving, possibly some Tauruses moving away from a bad situation. And with this Ten of Swords coming after this Six of Swords, it just tells me of a difficult time. A difficult time that you're having, possibly mentally. This ordeal, I'm getting a feel that you've been through a lot. With that Five of Cups tells me already you've been through a lot emotionally. With this Ten of Swords tells me that the pain is still lingering. You know, it's painful. But I see things getting better for you. Okay? You're moving forward, but even in the midst of you moving forward, you're still trying to deal with the pain. But this is the process that you're going through, and it is a process. And this pain will subside, and you will see the sunlight. This looks like a relationship reading. You got a lot of swords. I had to pull one more card here, and we have the Four of Swords. I'm going to close out with this Four of Swords. I don't want to close out with the Ten of Swords because of the drama that's going on in this picture here. It looks a bit challenging, like painful. Even when you were moving forward, and you're moving forward with the Six of Swords here. It wasn't easy, but you're still dealing with the residual pain with the Ten of Swords. Now with the Four of Swords, this is about R&R. This is about respite, relaxation. This is about a time where you're relaxing, you're regrouping from a very difficult time. And you see the bird over you? What type of bird is this? I don't know what type of bird this is. But it's bringing a rose. You know, like giving you comfort. It's like setting the flowers right on you. Just giving you a sense of comfort and peace. With all these swords here I see in this reading here, Taurus, I just see a difficult time that you might have been through. But with that Four of Swords, it says that you're overcoming. You're overcoming. And you know what else I see, Taurus? And I'm going to close out with this Four of Swords because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards already. It looks as though not only that you overcome the situation itself, you're dealing with the residual that you may deal in this is the future to come, that you may deal with this residual still from this Ten of Swords. Okay? But with the Four of Swords, you're relaxing. And I get a sense that you're mentally relaxing. Looks like a lot of stuff was going on in the mind with you. Okay? You might have dealt with some depression behind this. Okay? It might have been difficult for you mentally, I'm seeing, because there's a lot of drama going on in the mind here. But it looks like with this Four of Swords here, you're relaxing, you're calming down, you know? So that's what I'm seeing. Looks like things are going to simmer down for you mentally. Your mind is going to kind of be, your mind is going to be relaxed, bottom line. And you're going to be relaxed. So things, the drama will simmer down. And you'll be at a point where you can relax and be at peace. You already moved forward here. You're moving away from the drama. But it still took you some time to pull it together. With the pain, with the stuff that you've been going through. Looks like it's been real difficult for you. But you're going to overcome it. Okay? Well, this concludes the reading. If the reading resonated with you, give the video a thumbs up. Also, you can leave a comment and tell me how the video resonated with you. And also, you can share the video. I want to thank my new subscribers and I want to thank my regular subscribers. And I really appreciate you guys looking at my videos. I'm very humbled. Thank you so much. And until next time, God bless you.